Yo, what is up guys, Deho here. So last game we actually talked a lot about Eldegoss, and this game I'm just gonna go to the bottom. And this game we're actually gonna be talking a lot about Mamoswine. With this build, Mamoswine really just gets a lot of defensive. You really shouldn't be afraid to just play all up in their face as soon as, you know, you got level 3 or something. For example, right here. Boom, hours. Okay. I guess we're just gonna switch our target to her. There we go. We're actually just gonna leave. He was able to score, so just retreat if you can. There we go. So with this build, the build actually is Focus Band. Focus Band is an extremely good item to get on a lot of Pokemons, even attacking Pokemons. My Greninja here, or soon to be Greninja, actually has Focus Band. It's just a really good item, you know, if you don't have a support in your game that can heal like Eldegoss or Blissey. Focus Band would just provide so much for you. It gives 30 defenses of both, and then once you get to low HP, it's going to heal you 3 times for 14% of your maximum health. The next item you want to build is Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet is going to provide health, defense, and we don't have anything. I'm just gonna see if I can stun her out of here. There we go. Okay. It's so cute. I'm sorry, Blissey. Okay, I'm not 100% sure what happened there. Oh, she dashed in on us actually. After Rocky Helmet, it's just a really good item. You get to low HP, and I think Rocky Helmet actually... I think it works really good with Focus Band, because once you're healing with Focus Band, I believe Rocky Helmet will also trigger. And it's going to damage Pokemon around you, enemy Pokemon around you, for 5% of their maximum health. And then I got Assault Vest just to get even more tanky, because if you guys don't know, the passive of Mamoswine is when you hit enemies with anything, whether it's your abilities or just even your main damaging moves. Wait, what? Those are abilities. When you hit any Pokemon with your abilities or even basic attacks, he gets his increase. Can I speak? He gets his defenses increased, as you can see here. If you notice at the bottom right and right here, Thick Fat Effect defense and SP defense increase. It's really good for the early game. I think it tends to fall off late game a lot, just because late game, a lot of Pokemons do a lot of damage. Even Blissey, you know, I've had times where even me as Blissey, I've hard carried, and that's fine. I mean, don't ever be ashamed to admit that you can carry hard as Blissey, you know what I mean? But yeah, this build is very high defense orientated. It works very well with his passive, and you know, that's just how it is. I don't believe this build and this playstyle is very like overpowered, but it's definitely very good. You know, like what? Oh my god. Like what more do you need? What more can you do? I mean, right now we're just obliterating them. Yes, we do have a team, but let's say we didn't have a team, you know? Like, we basically just 1v1 him. We did get a little help from our teammates, but that's okay. Cause naturally Mamoswine just does a lot of damage. I wanna say he's the new Blastoise, since Blastoise did get nerfed, and he just really doesn't feel as good anymore. Is he still viable? Is he still great? Yes, he is. He can actually apply so much pressure. You know, he just like Mamoswine, he can put people out of position with his push. Right here, I stunned him. If I had been any other Pokemon, he most likely would have gotten away. So yeah. And even without Greninja coming here, we just dealt so much damage to him. Why? Because we're Mamoswine. How does that make sense when we're a defender? I don't know. Ask the game developers why a tank should be able to almost one-shot a carry. But, you know, it's just how it is. Smite, you should learn something. I'm kidding. We already have in Smite freaking, supports that do so much damage here. Okay, he finally dashed in. There we go. I think I'm just gonna ult here, and then I'm actually going to blink. Okay. We might be dead here for sure. Because, you know, we kind of over-pushed it. Yeah, we just got CC'd so hard. But you know what? As you guys can see, this just proves that even though with all this much defense we have and all the sustainability that we can get from Rocky Helmet and Focus Band combined, we can still get shut down heavily with just hard CC, and if they have a pretty good team, you know, all they need is just a really good team. Blissey really saved them there. Not sure why he's running away from Blissey. I doubt it's damage Blissey. I feel bad that I just kill stole there by stomping her face, but it is what it is. I feel like we're not doing a lot kill-wise, but we're definitely providing so much pressure. I mean, we're only 4 with 1 assist, you know? It is what it is. Look at that. Just look at how much damage we did. All we did was stomp her, and it basically did a quarter of her HP. There we go. Okay, and they surrendered. Yeah, as you can see, when you have a team, or even if you don't have a team and you're just playing like this for yourself, you can just out-pressure them very hard. Like I said, don't be afraid to just go in on Mamoswine. He can stun lock one person for like 3 seconds, you know? His passive, his third basic attack can make them get stunned for 1 second. Boom, that's already a second. His Ice Fang, not only is it a stun, but it's just like moves you back, and it's a freeze too. So it's like maybe like a 2 to 3 second stun, so it's already 4 seconds. And then the Earthquake Stomp, that's another CC right there, so it's like another second or 2. So it's like 5-6 seconds in just one Pokemon. It may sound like, you know, it's so much, but you know, once you try it out in a real game, it's really like, meh, it's not that much unless you're getting it done to you. But especially if you have a team, they're definitely just going to get shut down so hard. As you guys can see here, we just made them surrender, and I feel so bad, but it is what it is. You know, sometimes you get a team, sometimes they don't get a team. I mean, I think even their talent flame just either rage quit or he just never loaded into the game. I hate when people do that, but it is what it is. Just like last video, I hope you guys maybe learned something. Definitely try out this build, see if it works for you. Mamoswine, you don't need to build damage on him, you know, you don't need to build something like a weakness policy or crit on him. Even just going full tank like I did right here just comes to show that you can get kills and he just naturally just does so much damage. So with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.